Norovirus, if that's what this turns out to be, is tough to kill and can spread like that among people in close contact. So Honey Creek Elementary School has been chlorine bleach scrubbed from floor to ceiling. The school preparing to reopen in the morning after what happened last week, forcing it to close for a day.
First, my daughter got sick.
After what happened to Latrice Colson's children, who are okay now.
I had a tummy ache.
Nausea and diarrhea struck so many Honey Creek students and parents. The school still didn't have a final count as of this afternoon.
So right after she had it, I caught it, and then he caught it.
The health department suspects norovirus. It spreads easily from the stool onto hands and then across surfaces and into foods and drinks, can live for days or longer. In 2012, norovirus struck more than 400 passengers of the Oriana during a cruise, for example. Earlier this year, norovirus infected hundreds of people at the Winter Olympics. Doctors say wash your hands with soap and hot water a lot. Hand sanitizers will not kill norovirus. Was it in fact norovirus that struck Honey Creek Elementary? The health department is waiting on test results. For now, Latrice Colson will send her kids back to Honey Creek in the morning, but she will be making their lunches at home from now on, just in case the kitchen had anything to do with this outbreak.
I think it had to be within the food, so my kids will not be eating any school lunches.
That's fine with 6-year-old Darmani, as far as that goes.
You want to go back to school?
No.
Even though Honey Creek Elementary will reopen tomorrow, the health department is urging parents who think their children have recovered to keep their kids home until 24 hours after the nausea and diarrhea have stopped. In Rockdale County, John Schierick, 11 Alive News.